Hey, what's happening? Thank you guys so much for taking an interest, for stopping by, checking out the video. I don't know where you guys are watching the video. It could be on YouTube, could be on my page, I'm not sure. But anyway, I don't care how you got here. Thank you guys so much for taking an interest and taking a look at what we have going on. So a little bit about my background. If you're here, obviously, you probably heard a little bit about the travel business. You may know something about it, you may not. I actually got involved in travel just about 7 years ago. All right, it'll be 7 years in a month or so. And it's been an absolute godsend. I tell you, when I got started, I was working 80 hours a week, driving a bus. I like to say transportation specialist to try to make it sound sexy, but that's what I was doing. Happy to have the job, extremely excited to have the job, but the 80 hours a week was physically and mentally wearing me out. So I was looking for something different. Wasn't necessarily looking for travel, but travel found me. I actually got introduced through a friend that I went to high school with. I was out at dinner, and I saw this friend that I hadn't seen, and I almost didn't speak to him. I don't know if y'all have ever had that moment where you're like, good to see him, but don't necessarily want to have a whole conversation. But that conversation literally changed everything for me. He told me he was into travel, gave me some information to look at, and the rest, as they say, is history. So it has been incredible. It's all I can really say, and you got to check it out. There are a couple of links, depending on where you're watching the video. There are going to be a couple of video links here. If you're watching it on my page or on my website, you'll see a couple of links that'll explain the business. It's easy to do. The business is easy. I will say that. I'll say it's simple. It can be challenging sometimes, but it is absolutely something that you can do. I tell people all the time, if the bus driver can do it, anybody can literally get it done. So you guys dive in, man. Take a look. Don't be afraid to get your questions answered about the business. If it's something that you think you might be interested in, definitely. Look, I beg you. I don't beg you to sign up. Don't beg you to join, but get enough information to make sure that what you're saying yes or no to, right? So make sure you get your questions answered. Don't be afraid to reach out. You can hit me up on Facebook. My number is probably on the site or wherever you guys are looking at this on. You can text me. I would love to answer your questions and make sure that you guys know what you're saying yes or no to. So what we do really quickly is simple, guys. It's really simple. We book travel and we get paid for it, right? We get paid to do that, even on your own travel. So that's really cool when you think about it. So the trip I'm on right now, I literally booked for myself, right, from myself. And when I get home, it'll be a check waiting on me. So you can do the exact same thing. But more important than that, you get to book for clients as well. All right, you get to book for anybody you want to, and you can put together anything you want to when it comes to travel. I mean, literally, the world is your playground, and you get to write your own check. So that's one thing that we do. We get paid to book travel, whether it's our travel or it's for a client. So you get your own website, I'll tell you that. And you'll see all of this in the video, but sometimes I feel like people just need to hear from somebody who's actually doing it. So you'll get your own website where people can go and book. That website will be open 24 hours, 7 days a week. So if you're working a full-time job or something, this is something that can be working in the background for you, which is really cool. That's how I started when I was working at 80 hours. I did not have a lot of time to actually book travel or do anything. And so what I did is I had this business working in the background, and as we started making money, we were able to transition from the job in a couple of years and now earn six figures. So that's really been a cool thing to do. Now, the other thing that we do, I told you we do two things. The other thing that we do is we show other people how to set up their own business. And that's where I focus on. That's my passion. It's not just travel, but showing other people how to do exactly what it is that we do. Like, man, what if somebody never showed me, right? I wouldn't be on vacation on a beach and coming home to a check, right? And so you guys can do the exact same thing. And that's what the other thing that we do. We refer people to the travel business, and we get paid 7 different ways for those referrals. So that's the life changer right there, to be honest. Just think about this. You could open up your own business, right? And you should, right? You should absolutely open up your own travel business. But would you rather open up just your business or when I found out that you can open up multiple around the globe and get paid from those businesses as well, it was a no-brainer. It was an absolute no-brainer. So that's what we did. That's how we got started. And it's been, again, just absolutely amazing. So what I want you guys to do is check out the video links, right? Don't be a stranger. Get at me. Let me know if you have questions. I would love to be able to answer those questions for you. And hopefully we'll see you guys in one or two places. Hopefully both. That's the beach and the bank. All right, guys. Peace.